Damn it, I wish I had a liquor bottle. Don't you? The thing is, though, I don't know about y'all, but I am a drunk's drunk, okay? Like, I'm the type of person that, like, if I'm drinking liquor, that whole bottle's gone, okay? And I wouldn't have it any other way. But I have to come to terms with the fact that the reason why I overdo it with alcohol and drugs and anything that could potentially be a drug is because I'm a very extreme person. I have obsessive thoughts and pretty extreme feelings that I can't put to bed. And I don't understand people that are like, just stop thinking about it. Just stop feeling that way. You know, those types of people don't feel anything at all. If it's that easy for them to like turn off a thought or an emotion that they're having, they're not feeling anything. And I think those types of people are the type that can, like, you know, just watch TV and nod off. Every time I've ever watched TV, I'm always like, what does this remind me of that's painful, you know? What life experience am I channeling with this television show? How am I like this character? Like, that's how I listen to music. I'd much rather listen to music because then I can just sort of go into my own little world. Whereas watching a TV show, it's like I'm fully invested in that show. Almost like too invested, you know? Like, I see the TV as like real life. Like, I see it as like a part of my life. Like, those characters represent me in some kind of way. That's why I'm interested in that show. And I think that like everybody does that to some extent. It's just that because my emotions and my thoughts are so extreme, of course I'm going to do that with various types of entertainment. Of course I'm going to do that with art. You know, so I think that a lot of people, they watch movies or TV or they listen to music, they don't really appreciate it. They don't understand the value of it. So, of course, the art is shit. And it's not shit because it represents modernity. It's shit because it's satanic and it's pushing an agenda. So, I'm definitely not doing that. I mean, if I'm pushing any agenda, it's the agenda of find God, please. Okay? That's my agenda, okay? And I ain't making no money doing that. But yeah, I've really thought about this recently, just why I love alcohol and drugs so much. And it's been a long time since I've had a drink, but you know, I don't really think about drinking. I just think about alcoholism. I'm like, man, it would be so nice to just be blacked the fuck out. It'd be nice to be unconscious right now. And I don't feel bad saying that. I mean, look at this fucking world. Look at all these droids that are walking around. Personally, I don't give a fuck if people get shot with an AR-15. They're not fucking alive anyway. And it's just sad. And I'm angry with myself for feeling that way, but at the same time, like, I'm just being honest. And a lot of people can't handle the truth about the world that they live in. if people don't really value anything, I actually think that that's the reason why people react the way that they do, especially these people that are anti-gun or whatever the fuck. They'll just go on and on about how evil the Republican Party is, or the, like the NRA or some shit. And it's like, nobody's alive right now, bitch. Like, you're holding up a sign so you can pretend that you're alive. It's like most of these motherfuckers are just tweeting or they're scrolling. It's like, I can't make a case for humanity right now. Like, when it comes to the AI, when it comes to aliens, all that shit, I'm like, I can't make a case for these motherfuckers because there's no case to make. Everything's a form of death. But, you know, that sounds so cynical. But, like, that's another reason why I go to church, by the way. To be around people that are more alive. To be around people that are, like, making babies and they're happily married and they're still having sex with their spouse because they love their spouse and they want to make babies with their spouse. You know? They're actually doing it right. So it's like the complete opposite of the East Room, where I do stand-up comedy, where people get up there and talk for 4 minutes about pornography or swiping for sex. That swiping is so demonic. It really is. It's just as demonic as scrolling. I think that there's like something about that hand motion. It's probably satanic. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just too deep for this world. This world is full of a bunch of numbskulls that don't actually give a fuck about anything, but they love to pretend that they give a fuck. Using mediums that are designed to destroy them. Mediums that are designed to destroy their psyches and make it impossible for us to have actual conversations. So what's ironic about it is that, yeah, a lot of stuff has been revealed on Twitter. A lot of stuff has been revealed on these websites about the way that people actually are. And maybe that's a good thing because it's pulled off a lot of masks. It's exposed a lot of these groups. But at the same time, it's definitely changed people. So the fact that it was that easy to convince people to just do something that was so bad for them and go along with this agenda, that this is all by design, you know? Every time that you see some hashtag, like, that's a trend, you know, and it's being pushed for a reason. So finding God and doing positive things for yourself, that will never trend. Unless they're trying to sell some fucking product. Okay? Unless they're trying to sell you some fucking tennis shoes or a herbal supplement. Like, everything's about money. And I don't think money in itself is inherently evil, but people chasing it, death, right? It's fucking death. And I'm not chasing money, I just want to be able to survive. That's it. But anyway, maybe I should start drinking again. Kidding!